1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, but they all look the same to me. This does not happen with my brown lippies or my favorite pink or mauve lippies, but for some reason I really struggle to differentiate undertones when it comes to the vixen of makeup, aka red lipsticks. I accidentally cracked the code to understand undertones in red lipsticks. I've not seen this technique online. So bestie, if you are like me, you rarely buy red lipsticks, and even if you buy red lipsticks, you only wear them once in every lunar eclipse. This is for you. These are the only red lipsticks I wear. No wonder these are my favorite. They all have the same blurry velvet matte formula I love. Number 1 is ROM&ND Blur Fudge Tint in Musky. Number 2 is Peripera Ink Velvet Tint in 𝘤𝘰𝘮𝘦. Number 3 is Sugar Cosmetics Matte as Hell Crayon Lipstick in Scarlett 𝘤𝘰𝘮𝘦. Number 4 is Lakme 9 to 5 Weightless Matte Mousse Lip and Cheek Color in Burgundy Lush. This is how the colors look side by side. You can see some difference in some of the lip tints. You can see that brown undertone, but my problem is I want to see the actual color of the undertone with my own eyes. You know what I'm talking about? If it has, let's say, pink undertone, I want to see the pink with my own eyes, or else I'm just not gonna believe it. It's just my personality. I have to see it with my own eyes to believe it. Swatch the red lipsticks on your hand. Let that sit on your skin for around 10 minutes or so. Let that formula marinate and dry on your skin. So basically, we want these lipsticks to leave a stain or a tint. After 10 to 15 minutes, take a wet wipe, not a makeup remover. If you use micellar water or makeup removing wipes, you will remove everything from your hand, including the stain. I am talking about wet wipes, like wet tissues, just to remove the formula but leaving the stain underneath alive on the skin. So you can see the stain from the lipstick, but the formula is wiped off. This is how they look. It's so crazy how similar it looks on my pigmented lips versus on my hand, where there is no pigmentation and where there is one clear skin tone. Here you can see the undertones of these red lipsticks very clearly. What are these undertones? Let's talk about it. ROM&ND Blur Fudge Tint. This is one of my favorite blurry velvet matte lip tint formula. It is truly made for dry skin people with heavy fine lines and wrinkles, and as we know already, ROM&ND kills it with their shade range. The color that I have is Musky and it has a terracotta brown undertone. Number 2 is Peripera Ink Velvet in 𝘤𝘰𝘮𝘦. This is my second favorite blurry matte formula, and as you can see, it has a very prominent orange undertone. Number 3 is from Indian brand Sugar Cosmetics Matte as Hell Lip Crayon in Scarlett 𝘤𝘰𝘮𝘮. She is ultra blurry, ultra pigmented, and she's truly made for Indian skin tones. And as you can see again, it has a very clear pink undertone. Number 4 is OG and everyone's favorite mousse tint formula from the house of Lakme. It's the Burgundy Lush from 9 to 5 Lip and Cheek Mousse Matte range. This has a maroon undertone. The only drawback with this technique is that you can't test it with lipsticks that don't leave a stain, but it does work really well with lip tints and lip stains. Try this technique and let me know. All of these 4 lipsticks are medium to deep skin friendly. For my skin tone, all of them look very brightening. Nothing makes me look cringy, makes my skin look fresh and fabulous.